Hello. Welcome in to a new episode of Subnautica. Today we are going to see how far we can go, how deep we can go, and hopefully not die. That's the big part. Also, welcome in, Kat. Thanks for being here. Just as a quick check, we always want to make sure audio sounds good. Go ahead and load this on up. So let's see here. Yeah, not dying. So yeah, just to catch my YouTube audience up on things. Let's pause real fast. So, we are doing some updates here to the way we're doing things with Frad and Rock. We have a new website that's up. Please check the profile, or I can link it in the chat, whichever. We have completed our run of Ender Lilies. It was a long stream, so we might go ahead and do a couple of videos on that. It'll take some editing. Not sure when I'll get it done, but I'll do it. Next up on Twitch, we're going to be going to Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is going to be fun. And that one will probably be easier to cut down some into editable chunks for YouTube. So look forward to that. Also experimenting with some new ideas with some helpful videos to put on the channel so that it isn't just all about gameplay, you know? But that aside though, let me know in the chat how you guys are doing today as we get back into the swing of things here. Quick recap, we did get a lot of technology updates in that long stream last time. We got updates to the Seamoth, we got the moon pool for charging the Seamoth, we explored the Aurora, we almost died to the Reaper Leviathan. Turns out the knife does not work on him, as I learned. So yeah, it was good times, and then we almost died a couple of times along the way. But I will say that probably the most fun I had during that session was after getting the Aurora stuff. We were able to go build up our base, and that ended up taking a lot of the stream time, but it was really satisfying. It was like underwater Minecraft. So that's how things were going, and now we are going to get back on into doing what we're doing. What's always fun is I don't remember what I was doing last, so it always takes a minute to figure it out again. Alright. So, medkit is not ready yet. We got some space in here. Let's see. What do we need to do? Battery charger. Nope, battery is good. We're good on that. Power is stable. Fabricator, what we got? None of this is important to us at the moment. Tools. I have... Okay, Sea Glide definitely needs to come with, so we'll assign that to a quick slot. We'll put that there. Laser cutter probably isn't going to be super important where we're going. So we will... Oops. We'll replace that with the thermo blade. Build the moon pool is a good place to start. Yeah, we actually did do that at the end of the last stream. Habitat builder is not necessary. Flashlight, yes. Scanner. Wait, scanner's already here. Repair tool, that's the thing I need. Place the habitat builder with that. And we are good on that side of things. Oh, you're good, Cat. I appreciate the backup there, you know? Alright, we'll put that there just to clear out some space. Dump all these goodies so that when we go doing the deep dive, we'll have all the room we need. Speaking of all the room we need, oh my word, I have a lot of batteries. Alright, you... Nope, you don't have anything in here. That's fine. We should be alright right now. 6:33. The sun will come up at some point. And then we can just start recharging again. Alright. Into the sea mode. So, now that we're actually in-game audio, just making sure we're good. Everything sounds alright. Okay, there's my flashlight. Ooh. I don't think I saw this part of the game before. Neat. I meant to actually go down here, but I bypassed that cave before. Okay. We're going down, down. Alright, so we can go all the way to 300 this time. Jeez, we can actually really get into here. Okay. Video is very choppy, but I think it's my cell data. Okay, give me one sec just to make sure. Okay, on YouTube side it does say that I have solid connection here, so appreciate the heads up, and hopefully your data gets better. Also, spooky worm guys. Oh, hello. There'd be a habitat here.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What we got? What we got?
Passing
Okay, can you get in that way? Or that way?
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Can I go that way? Is that a hatch? No, no, it doesn't. Oh, hello. Yeah. Please no kill me. Just a med kit. That's actually kind of disappointing, I'm honest. Okay. Man, the fact that we can go to 300, that is just wild. Okay, there's a volcanic vent, so let's try to not get too close to that. Woo. Interesting. Looking for something unique to mine or get, but it looks like those require something I don't have. When I get back, I need to check on the prawn suit and see if I can make that. Okay. Let's get down here. Magnetite. Yoink. Ooh, gold. Okay, back into the city. I'm glad the big worm guy seems to be okay and not messing with me. Okay. So we got the mushrooms over there. Oops. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff that I actually can't do anything with yet. Mushrooms? Is that something I can scan? Is this something I can slash? No. And no. Okay. Well, I don't think I can overstate it enough how amazing this is. Back, had to restart. Welcome back. Yeah, I can't overstate enough how cool it is to be able to go to 300 now. That just opens up so much more stuff. Downside though is I don't really know what I can gather here because it seems like most of the stuff is too big. Like I can't actually do anything with it. Unless maybe? No. Oh, that's a nugget scan. There you go. Frilled papyrus. What is that? Function of the distinctive curled leaves in this aquatic plant is not immediately clear. It's possible the leaves unfurl in low light conditions, or they are designed to channel water currents through the main body of the plant, thus enhancing nutrient makeup. So, I guess I'll take a sample? Sure. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh man, that thing takes up a lot of space. Okay. Oh, we do have the proposed Degassi habitat over this direction. Let's keep going. See what we find. Not really comfortable with how many of you guys there are here. Please, no aggro. Oh. You guys are interesting. You're like huge moray eels. Okay. As long as y'all are chilling there, we're good. We have found the habitat that we learned about a long time ago. Let's check this place out and see what we got. Ooh. Thermal plant fragment. Alright, alright. Quite literally, now we're cooking. PDA. Let's check this on our pause.
And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Oh, that's a bit interesting. All right. So we got PDA. That's just barnacles, apparently. Sea moth. Up there. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Nope, can't go in that way. Ow. Okay. Whoa. What? What even just happened there? Huh. So... Okay, first of all, what did I lose? None of my equipment. That's good. Don't touch those things. Yeah, I can't believe how much damage those did so fast. Well, that sucks. I've got a sea moth down there, and I'm not quite sure I'm going to get back to it now. I could probably try to get to my sea moth, but... Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can... I wonder if I can locate my sea moth using the system. Poison damage is only temporary. I mean, that's great that it's temporary, but it killed me in like 4 seconds. Like, I died so fast I didn't even have time to realize that I was dying. Okay. It's the moon pool. Also, bad habit. I need to make sure I close my hatches. Alright. Scanner, please let me be able to find my sea moth easily. I hope we can find it. No. No, it can't. Seamoth beacon is in my PDA. Wait, does Seamoth has its own beacon? Oh! You know, I should probably turn off some of these because I think I'm getting confused with how many there are. Let's make the Seamoth yellow so it stands out on my map better. Okay. I have 709 meters to where it is. This is probably not going to go well, but we'll give it a go. Actually, wait. I just thought of something. I remember you telling me about this before. Hold up. Let me grab that extra tank. Can we get some hacks going on here? Which locker is it? There it is. Thank you. While I'm here, actually, could I make the high capacity one? Glass, titanium, and silver. Okay, titanium. Nope. No dice there. Actually, wait. How much was it? Let me pin that real quick. I need 4 titanium. Okay. Well, that set me back a bit doing this, but it's okay. Okay. Glass. I should have pulled the titanium from here, jeez. Silver? Okay. No glass, it looks like. Okay. So in order to make these shenanigans work, I need to get some glass real quick. Actually, wait. How do I make glass again? Da-da-da. Glass is 2 quarts. Quartz, I believe, is just right outside here, so should be easy enough. Yep, literally outside the base. Go. Alright. Don't worry, Seamoth, I'm coming back for you, buddy. Quartz. And just need 1 more quartz here. Thank you for the hack, by the way, Cat. I do think doing a quick tank change is going to be the way to get my Seamoth back. What? Up the ladder. There we go. Alright, leave that open because we're not going that way. Alright, fabricator, basic materials, glass. Son of a biscuit. I need 2 glass. I should really read my recipes better. Whoopsies. That's cool, Gat. I knew what you meant. Alright. Back into the base. I do gotta say, even though I got a weird setback from that, it's really incredible to me that despite that, I've actually gotten a lot more fluent in how the game runs. So it's taking me less time to figure out the things I need to do and how to do them. Alright, cancel. Don't need that on anymore. Let's go to the fabricator, make basic materials, glass. There we go. High capacity O2 tank. Nice. Alright, so now I don't need to make any of that stuff, so let's clear that out. One thing I do want to look at is where... Oh, it may be on the dock. Oh, I forgot that's a thing. Man, here I am making super extra oxygen tanks, and I could just make a rebreather. Well, dang. Okay. So I need creep vines for that. Hey, that works. I need creep vines to do that, and then I also need some creep vines to power my workstation. Alright, let's get this on up. Slash! 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 Ow! You little punk. Hate those guys. Okay. Let's open that up. Let's make our fiber thing so we can do a rebreather. That's actually kind of exciting. Personal equipment. Rebreather. Now we're about to find out, using said rebreather, if I still need all those crazy oxygen tanks or not. Okay, do I have room in here? Yes. I don't think I really need the propulsion cannon for anything, if I'm honest, but... Okay, put you guys on there. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's see how this rebreather works. Okay. So it looks like the rebreather slows it, but it doesn't stop it. Okay. There we go. Alright, here we go back down into the caves. Hope for the best. That's twice now I've managed to do that on accident. Okay, rebreather is actually helping quite a bit here. Oh, why am I not? Yeah. Can't help if you go fast. Leave me alone. Wow, this rebreather is doing some serious work, actually. Leave me alone. I don't want none of what you're doing. Nope. 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 I'm almost to my destination. You leave me alone. Woo!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Success. Huh. I don't remember what that actually does, but neat. Okay, so we are going to do an experiment with these things. Can I hack them? The answer is no. They are unhackable. Well, that sucks. Wait, there was a thing to scan. Where? Huh. Oh, there it is. Modification station fragment. Let's go. Woohoo!
New blueprint acquired.
Still can't get in there. Diamond. Nice. Magnetite. Alright. So there's no way into that place besides through all those things, which I don't have a way to deal with. Yeah, no. Leave me alone. Hey! Hey! I will slash you. Okay, I will not slash you. He will just try and eat me instead. Repair. Ooh, that was kind of scary, actually. Do that. Can't get past the fire. The fire wall? Here's an experiment. Let's see if this does anything for me. So I don't need the flashlight.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I can make steam off real quick. I wonder if I can use the warp cannon, though, to move those. Let's see. Haha! Ah! Get out of here. That's not what I wanted. That. No. Oh, just free-floating magnetite. Hey, Roses. Welcome in. I am currently disposing of poisonous jellyfish things. Maybe. Oh, this is some weird controls. Hello? Get you over here. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Trying to do this without the ability to strafe is weird. I can't grab it right. There. Yeet. Okay, need to get back into my sea moth. Also, I need to change my batteries out. I have one spare battery, so that works. Okay. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Well, let me use it to its maximum first, and then I'll go. PDA!
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
He sounds like such a chill guy. Okay, so we got... Oh, yeah. Nope, that was the wrong button. There it is. Water filtration machine. Oh, that's taking a while to scan. Nice. Okay, let's see what else we can do in here. Carefully.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Ugh, you guys are just everywhere, aren't you? Come on. Oh, that's weird. Yeet. Hey, are you attacking my ship again? Better not. Alright, changed to the new battery. I think I had that with me. Okay, nothing there. You... I want to send... over there. Nothing here. No, nothing there.
30 seconds.
Yep. Best change that out real quick. Wait. What? Hold up. That's a thing? Sorry. So apparently you cannot stack air tanks. Oh, better get back to the ship. So I guess that begs my question then. Oh. Cheeky. Please leave my thing alone. Don't be a jerk. Okay. Actually, hold on one sec. There's one thing I want to make sure I do here. First of all, in case I get lost, let me put this near the entrance. Turn the lights off. And then there we go. So there's something to scan. Stasis rifle. Alright. We're back to move more obnoxious jellyfish. Going, going, going. Alright. It's kind of weird just doing that. Stuck. There we go. Hey, another PDA.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more sensitive theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Just one I hadn't done yet.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
So, moral of the story, don't cheat to pass the tests. Or else you end up like that guy with alien forms of gangrene and just death. Okay. Cleared that up. Let's see. Modification station, where are you at? Okay, I need to pin this recipe actually. The prawn suit, which I need to make. Hey, I have 2 aerogel. I don't remember where I found them, but I have them. The Neptune. Okay, I also don't have the recipes for that yet, but that's fine. Let's see, repulsion cannon. I mean, that... Oh, maybe later I can make that. I'll pin it anyway. Let's see, Cyclops. I've got some of the parts for Cyclops, but not yet. Moon pool, observatory, large classroom. Thermal plant I need to get set up once I get it. Bioreactor. Where is... There it is. Modification station. Neat. I can actually make that. I just got to get the stuff out of the inventory space, I think. Also, I need a lot of computer chips. What does that require? Computer chips, coral samples, gold, and copper wire. Okay. Simple enough, I suppose. Alright. So, considering I just got the achievement, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh. Down the ladder. Yeah, considering I got the achievement, I'm presuming that's all there is here. Game? Can you get me off the ladder? Thank you. Holy crap. It's been so much time stuck. Alright. Sneak by. Yep. What? How? You. Over there with you. Okay, not what I meant. Data box. Ooh. What was that? Oh. I thought it was something neat, but maybe not. For a data box, I guess it just had titanium? Okay. Alright, let's Scooby-Doo. Back to the sea moth. Where you at, buddy?
30 seconds.
There we go. This is me. Okay. So air tanks are full. We have finished exploring this place. Now where do we want to go next? We are getting close to the depth limit on this. Oops. Sorry, little fish. Alright. So I wonder, let's hop out real quick. Can we scan you guys? Are you different fish? Oh, you are. Oculus. How fitting. The Oculuses are near the rift. Can I slash you for something? Did you... Nope. Nothing. Okay. Next question. Do I have any recipes that require the Oculus? Doesn't seem like it. Nah. Okay, let's grab some more materials. We are now at 300. Magnetite. Let's see. Did you get the location of their next destination? No, I actually didn't get anything like that. When I got their vid logs, the only mention I got was something about doing a an observatory to be able to see them closer or something like that. Are you an infected one? Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There was one that had green on it. Huh. Okay. Well, is what it is, I suppose. I got the achievement for going into the habitat. Like, I found 2 different PDAs, but... Let me check real fast. Bart Torgal's log 1. Okay, that's just talking about crab snakes. Torgal 2 is talking about Marguerite going out and killing those things in the kelp forest for their teeth. And that was all that was here. Okay, I'll go back to the habitat, but I already looked through it. I can figure out where the heck it is again. There we go. If you're talking about more, it's also a point. I did get the modification station. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything else in this place. Oh, there's lithium. That's nice. Got the water filtration system. There's the jellyfish I threw over there. There's this ladder that goes up to where I just was a minute ago. Okay. Oh, the data box glitched before. Okay. For some reason, I'm having trouble targeting it. No? Huh. There's a data box, but nothing's happening. Also, is that thing attacking my ship again? Sure sounds like it, and I'm not a fan of this. Over there. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. On the desk. You're talking about this data box, right? Nothing's triggering. Huh. Oh, that was spooky. It just like glitched through on me. I'm dying.
30 seconds.
Switch tanks. Yeah, there is. Okay, so to recap, in this place I have... Oh. Aha. Thank you.
You know what Maida told me today?
The lighting
She
was
wants
weird
to
on
build
that.
a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plus steel.
Typical capitalist.
Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
This guy. Okay, so was that the PDA that you were referring to that I needed? Proposed Degassi habitat 500 meters. Was that the one I was looking for? Or do I need to search something else in this zone? Let's see here. I'll wait to hear back from Cat on this. Let's see what else there is. That was the clue. Yes, there's another PDA. So there are 4 PDAs in here. Okay. Let me see. How's my... let me go ahead to see moth real fast. You... Leave my Seamoth alone, you jerk. Jeez. Okay. Let's refill our oxygen tanks here. Okay, oxygen's good. Nope, nope, that's not where I want to go. There we go. Back in. You! I don't like you, sir. Okay. So go back to the desk. Let's see if we can find a desk here. Okay, here's a desk. There's nothing there. That is a dead end. That goes up. Man, he really doesn't like me being here, does he? Okay, I've looked in here. There is nothing here. Oh, it glitched. Okay. It's going into this other room. Next to the data box. Okay. Oh, it's... Oh, no, no. Heal... It's weird. Weird. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. Alright, Degassi voice log 6. Deeper.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Ooh, you tell him. Okay. So let's get on back on out to Seamoth. Did you damage it again? You
30
did.
seconds.
Jerk. Okay. So let's review real fast. Close that. Beacon managers. Okay, proposed Degassi habitat 500. Let's make that one orange. Okay. It is down there, okay? At okay, next question is how do I get to there? Because it seems like I've pretty much bottomed out this zone. Oh, let's head up and see what we find. Okay. Woo! Home Sweet Dome. You guys are just... Where did my beacon for my habitat go? Oh, I ended up on the other side entirely. Okay. So, Degassi habitat is over there. I need that on. Not sorry. Okay. Let's head down this way. See what we can... Ooh, that music kicking in. Doesn't like there's any way down from here. It's just kind of dead ends. Hello, materials. Yes, please. Thank you. Right. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of materials here I failed to get before. Man, before I definitely would have had time to even check all this out. That looks like it's a creature egg. Okay. Okay, how's my inventory look? Still got a fair bit of room. Okay. I will take that. Alright, so it looks like there's not really anything in this cave set. It's pretty shallow. Oh wow, that got suddenly bright really fast. Okay, so Frag Nation is over that way. Alright, we'll head back to Frag Nation real quick. Deposit stuff, make stuff. And then we will continue trying to get to the Degassi habitat. Oh, apparently running through that plant damages my thing. Good to know. go. This really is a long way to go, jeez. Alright. We're back to the Fragnation, so let's get recharged.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very nice. Now, do I need to... I guess I can't repair it while it's hooked up. Okay, that's fine. Power is maxed out, which is awesome. Alright, let's see what we can make real quick. Sorry I missed that. You can, but it's got to be just the right angle. Oh, to do the repairs? Okay. Alright, use those to charge that on up. Fabricator, electronics. I can make a wiring kit, but I need to make computer chips. So, okay. Nope, not that. Oh wait, no, it is under electronics, might be. So I need copper ore to make those. Well, unfortunately I don't have that right now. Man, literally everything just needs that. That is just full of titanium. Okay. So I do need to make... Is it titanium ingots that I need there? Oh, it looks like I need 2 of those. So, we'll do that. Alright. So we've got 1 out of 2 titanium ingots. Let's go ahead and make another one. 2, 3, 4. That puts us at 2, 4, 6 pieces of titanium. We need 4 more. Okay. Alright, so we now have 2 titanium ingots. We need copper, though, it looks like. Surprisingly, we're kind of drowning in the titanium. Okay. Oh, right, let me do that real fast. Switch over to see if I can find some copper, if any exists. There is no free copper. But let me check my PDA real quick, though. Where can I get more copper? One more thing. Do you have the vehicle upgrade console? I don't think I do, actually. Limestone outcrops. Okay, there's my titanium and copper sources. Groovy. Okay, we got that going. Is there... Did I just not use it long enough? Okay. It's kind of finicky about that, knowing whether or not you have to, like, sit on it or not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head on out. Shut that. Yeah, it's still smoking. That still makes me concerned. And no. No. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a storage container on this guy. I'm just like laser gunning it with no effect apparently. It's kind of annoying. Well, let me disconnect here. And then do this the weird way. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's lots of limestone left. Good, good. Okay, here's the first one. Nat, Nat, get back here. Okay, let's go ahead and... Who dare? That's titanium. That's not what I needed. Come on. Let's do this. That's right. Show you who's boss. Okay, that gives me enough copper to make one computer chip. Or no, two. Two computer chips. And I need 3. Okay. Alright. Did I not grab it? Huh. Let's see. Am I messing up the inventory here? Oh, wait. I think we had this backwards. Computer chip doesn't need that, it needs gold. But I needed copper wire, which required 2. Okay, so I need 3 computer chips, which means I need 3 pieces of gold, and I need 3 copper wires, which means I need 6 pieces of copper. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got gold still, so I'm not too worried about that. That's titanium. That's all I needed. Let's stop it at home real quick. There we go. And back out we go. I will stab you. I have seen way worse than you, buddy. That's titanium. Dang it. Alright. Okay, we have a copper there. Uh-oh, inventory's full. And I only have 5 copper. That's okay though. Luckily, we got a little storage capacity. Yeah. I reckon we'll put the we'll put the propulsion cannon in there. It's a very situational item. Okay, that's past the wreckage. Let me just get back in here for that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. There's the copper I needed. Okay, so I now have enough for 3 computer chips. Make sure to verify that before I go anywhere else. Copper wire pin. I can make 3 copper wires. Okay. So now I need table coral. Okay, back to base. Make the coral so we can open up some storage space. Or, not make the coral. Oops. There we go. Alright, also turn that off so we're not using so much power. Oh, there's a battery I can take back. Alright, fabricator, a couple wire, let's go. And one more. Okay, we got that. And at this point, we need table coral. Also, unpin that because I don't need it anymore. Alright, let's see if we can change this to find table coral. If that's a thing. Cave sulfur, creature eggs. Not really, no. Oh, but wait, I do need gold. Oh, wait, do I need it? Hold on. I might have some in here. Excellent, I have gold. So now I need 6 table coral pieces. Alright, let's dump some of the stuff we won't need. Like the... Actually, I guess it's not so much dumping. So let's just get it out of the inventory. There we go. Also, always bring a health kit. Go. That'll open up some space. And, yeah, we should be good. Let's hop back in the Seamoth and go find some table coral. Uh-oh. Got stuck there. Hello? Okay. Boy, the game just kind of went weird for a second.
All systems online.
Let's see. Let's see what we can find here. Gotta remember where the table coral is. Indigenous life forms. Table coral. Let's see. Doesn't really tell me much. I think it's in this area, if I recall. Just gotta find some. Oh, there's one, I believe. Oh no. You little guys. Is this table coral or is this bone coral? That is coral. No. Nope. Not what I was looking for. Looking. That's okay. We'll go on a journey here. We'll see if we can find some somewhere else. For starters, let's go back towards the life. I think was some. That's the coral tube samples. Oh yeah, table coral is like the red coral. Hey, Miss Reef back, you got any? Not especially, it doesn't look like you do. Actually, wait, that might be. Regress shell. What? What is that? Did I get anything from that? No? Huh. Okay. No, it is. Alright, let's proceed through the kelp forest and see if we can find some somewhere else. I kind of like how I just run the fish over at this point, just kind of like whatever. Alright, we were back into this region. Let's see. Got you. Angie boy still there. Yep, here we go. That's what I was looking for. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many I needed. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excellent. Let's get back to the base and manufacture this. We'll change the propulsion cannon to the repulsion cannon. Dodging these things. I like how it was such an adventure to figure out where this place was and then getting lost refinding it and all that, and then now it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a short commute back to home, no biggie.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Wait, do I have space in my inventory for that? I do need that. Let me get that out of my storage. propulsion cannon. There we go. Okay, that battery is fully charged. Like that. I need my copper wire, which... Nope, wrong one. There it is. Hey, wait a minute. No, I couldn't grab them all. That's fine. Alright, computer chips. Thinking smarter. Okay. One more computer chip. Alright, cool. So now I need to make the modification station, which I need a diamond for. I believe I have one right here. Excellent. So now, where do I want to put my modification station? I suppose I could put it here. I'll switch that out for now. Alright. Apologies, give me 1 second. Gonna run to the bathroom right quick. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Now, let's get back into what we're doing here. First of all, I wanted to see, Kat had mentioned the vehicle modification station. So let's go through and just make sure whether we have that or don't. Compartments, scanner room, moon pool. We have... Oh, all needs 2 for the thermal plat. That's neat. Let's see. Medical kit, battery charger, fabricator, modification station, miscellaneous furniture. No, we do not have the vehicle modification yet. What was... Oh, yeah. I wanted to put the modification right here. Oh, it's so small. I thought it was going to be a bigger piece of equipment than that. I do that every time. I think that the R trigger is how you activate it, but it's actually A. Okay. Neat. Let's switch to that. Modification station. Let's make the repulsion cannon. Cool. We have the repulsion cannon. Lithium. I need lithium to get that. Okay. Let's clear out. No, not that. Where are we at? Electronics? No. Well, I guess I could clear that out too, though. I don't need that anymore. At least for now. Huh. Oh, I cleared all of them, that's why. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, let's grab... I need lithium. There's one lithium. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to clear all this. I gotta fix that real fast. Alright. Where we go? Where we at? Okay, got all the stuff I wanted there, so that's all just bonus. Prawn suit, Neptune launch platform. Oh yeah, I can make the stasis rifle now. I think that's pretty much it for now. And I just checked here, I don't... Wait, that's a lithium. Do I have any other lithium now? Well, I need 4 lead actually for that, so... Oh geez, the prawn suit needs a lot of stuff. Is it the plasteel ingot? Yep, needs one of those. Does not need titanium. Needs the ingots though. Aerogel stuff. Nope, no dice there. Oh, actually, I guess I did need that other ingot. Hold on. Alright, so at this point I need to find enamel glass, yes. Diamond, yes. Plasteel, yes. We are 2 aerogels and a diamond short. Well, we have aerogels right there. We are just now lacking a singular diamond. Okay. I'm gonna go... I think there was a... If I remember, there was a locker I left underneath here. Oh. Well, that one was empty, so not that one. That is egg, so I'm not touching that one. Okay, well, I guess not. I need to find a diamond. I found out where to get it if you want to know, or not, up to you. It can't hurt to give me the knowledge, as long as it's not too far away from where I've been already. Not too spoilery, you know? Near life pod 19, okay? Let's pull up that. Life pod 12, 3, 17, 19. Oh. So we put that one back on the radar. And I also need to figure out where do I get diamonds? Sandstone? No. Limestone? No. Wreckage? Eh. Shale. Shale outcrops. Okay. Let's find some shale. Because I want to finish making this real quick. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay. So we gotta go deep to get that one. Gotcha. Okay. Does it still got stuff in it? Yeah, it's still working through plans. I always get a little tripped up on whether or not I have to, like, turn that on or off.
All systems online.
Okay. Shale chunks. Down here. Need light. Oops. A little bit more narrow than I thought. There's my diamond. Now I can make a prawn suit. Yeah. A little bit of damage is fine. Let me actually repair this real quick while I'm thinking about it. I do appreciate the game AIing that, because trying to like line that up would just be a nightmare with the controls. Okay. So the habitat builder, I can put that in here. It's going to be an extra tool. Sea glide? No, that's fine. Alright. Oh wait, the prawn tool isn't here, is it? It's... Do not want to use my lithium for that. No. Nope. Okay, yep. I needed to go to the vehicle bay, which is outside. Okay. I'm curious to see what the prawn suit's like. Alright, where's my mobile vehicle bay? It's up here somewhere. Kinda not a fan really about it that goes all the way to the surface. Mainly because it's like impossible to see. Alright. epic mech suit designed for navigating challenging environments on foot. Seems pretty cool to me. So I need lead to make that. Okay.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limited power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
I really love this sense of humor. Did it just straight up dropped it all the way down here? What the heck? That's not how you treat equipment. Oh, it has a storage spot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, buddy. Rock 'em, sock 'em. Let's go. Oh. I was like, did I just actually get a trophy for swinging it around? Okay, so this is pretty cool, but I need to know if I can store it somewhere. Because it kind of feels like it's a death sentence to just take this and just be like, yep. Like, I'm actually trying to figure out where would be a viable place to even put this. And you can dock in the moon pool too? Oh, okay. But it still stands my question, though, of how do I transport it? Yeah, up the ladder. Ladder.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Sorry for that. Unless maybe, is that what the Cyclops is for? Okay. I need... Well, first of all, I need to clear that out of there. I don't need it on my list anymore. Unpin recipe. Okay. So I need... Okay. Don't need a shell anymore. Because that's not what needs that. Lead. Or, wait. No, not lead. Lithium. Lithium is what I need. Okay, clear down there. Makes sense, though. I need to get one of my magnetites, and I can make the stasis rifle. There we go. Fabricated. Is it equipment? Or is it tools? There we go. Ooh. Hehehe. Freezes physical objects in place. I'll be curious to see what I need to use that on, but... Okay, so I can take that off of my list now, because I don't need it. Alright, so I need computer chips. Wait, I need another computer chip?
Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Am I, like, terminally dead? That was really weirdly motivational out of nowhere. Okay, I need one more computer chip, which means I need more gold and copper wire and coral samples. Well, I have the gold. Oh, also I should pin that recipe again. Just so I don't have to keep remembering it. Let's see. Pin. Alright. But yeah, wondering a serious question though, if you know the answer, Kat. Is it possible to jump with the prawn suit, or like how do I retrieve it? It has jump jets. Okay. Cause I tried to use the jump button and like nothing happened.
Welcome aboard Gun Systems Online.
Okay, let's go grab that lithium real fast. Whoops. Please don't wreck. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I need the prawn suit for that lithium. Well, shoot. Okay. I guess I have to go get the prawn suit and bring it down here for that. I did get at least one lithium out of that. You need the drill arm? Ah. Well, let's see. Life pod 19 was the one you mentioned, so okay. Let's go head over that way. Oh, I need that. Save some energy. Sorry, not sorry. Ah! Dang. Wait, I got thrown off course, oh no. Hold on. Okay. So I need the drill on. I gotta figure out where that is. Okay, I remember coming down here before, actually. Also interesting that these are so close together. Okay, so here's this habitat. Now, you said it was near Life Pod 19, so it may not be in it. Oh, actually at this depth that would make sense. Well, there's some materials here. What we got? Gold. Silver. Nah. Don't particularly need those. What's up? Can I scan you guys? Or you? No. Okay. Worth checking. Let's see. Open up the storage. I'm going to deposit this stuff in there for now just to clear up some more room. According to Reddit, it was at 175 meters above the life pod, but it's worth looking around anyway. Huh. Okay, so it might have been in that wreckage above. Ooh, that's a material I don't have. Oh, I should have scanned it first. Oops. It's okay, there's another one. Oh, there's PDA. That's cool. Lead. Yes.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Light pod detached to OK planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
That doesn't sound like it was very controlled. Then again, I guess that's the definition of a crash landing, oh. Okay, anything of use in here? Really? Just... That's kind of disappointing. Just the life... or just the PDA? Oh, so this is not all bad. Getting some materials on here. Like lithium, which I need. Heyo. Oh. I spoke too soon. Oh, maybe not. It glows, but there's nothing in it. Let's hop on back in. And let's be a little more controlled and just sit here and come down to it. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Got me excited for a second there. Oh wait, power cell charger. That isn't the one I had. I had the battery charger. Okay. I see you in there, you punk. Uh-huh. No. Yeah, I know, I've missed him in the past, but I saw him that time. Get the cooshes. What? What? Nope. What are the cooshes? Oh. Oh, this is a good time to try this. It doesn't work on them. Oh, that was disappointing. Ain't that serious, buddy. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Creature egg. Yoink. Alright, how's the inventory look? I still got plenty of room. Go. Haha. Purple spots. Gel sacks make aerogel. Oh, okay. Good to know. This thing looks so interesting, but it's like there's not really actually anything here. Just a weird formation. More quartz. It's always useful. Wait, rock grub. Is that what you are? Is that what you are? There was a thing called a rock grub that showed up for just the briefest seconds. Oh, you are a super little tiny guy. Okay. So I guess for Life Pod 19, that was essentially all that was there. Scanning the wall. Not really seeing any more stuff. I saw the ruby, but I actually already have some, and I don't really have it used for yet. But then again, I guess I might as well grab one here. Ow! You! Stop it! Why are you guys even here? Jerk. Use one of those. Stupid leeches. You guys are ugly. Alright, so let's go back up on out of here. And let's check out that wreckage that was above the crash point. As soon as I can find it again. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it was like way up here. Cat said 175, so it should be in this vicinity. Let's see. Don't need that right now. Ouch. Gotta repair my ship. I hit a water deer. Okay. So, typical of what happens to me in this game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I found the wreckage I was looking for. I saw the stuff above the wreckage. And now I can't find the stuff above the wreckage. Oh, that is interesting. What is that? I honestly don't really know what that's for, but that's pretty cool. Anchor pod. Okay. Actually, did it deactivate my beacon for that? No, it's still here. Okay. So that's Life Pod 13, that's that. There's Degassi habitat. If it didn't deactivate it, then where did it go? Like, a bit of genuine confusion here. Okay. Come on down here. Didn't go through this way before. Okay. So we ended up in a different reef system, it looks like. Oh, always want to grab materials as we see them. Never know what luck we might have with that. Oh, there's actually several here. Gold. Lead. Which alright, we're one step closer on the lid. That's good. Okay. Titanium, don't really need. Do need the copper though. Ooh, almost out of it. Almost out of space. Membrane tree. What's if I slash that? Apparently it's something, but I can't get it. Okay. I don't really have much more storage here. Okay, so this is a cool biome. I gotta figure out how to get back to where I was, though. So pretty much directly below me is that. And I feel like the wreckage that I saw was pretty much right on top of it, too. Does not appear to be the case. Is it on the shelf? I could use a bronze. Okay, it wasn't exactly on top of it. It was near it, though. Do I spy a reason to use my laser cutter? Ooh. Thermal plant, baby!
New blueprint acquired.
I need my laser cutter. I like how it makes it seem like you're actually controlling it, but you're definitely not. Nice. Alright, what we got in here? We got modification station fragment. Okay. Microscope non-functional. Sealed door that I opened. Open the data box. Nice. That was another Cyclops part. Which, I'm getting a little hazy on this stuff. Does that mean that it was something that got added to this? Yes, okay. It's always hard to tell with some of this stuff. Well, fire suppression's always good. I do not need. Nope. Is there any? No. I can't get in there. Okay. Okay, well that was profitable. Now there's more stuff down here. Oh yeah, there's a lot more stuff down here. Before we move on though, let's double check this area and make sure. That is prawn suit torpedo arm fragment. I need 2 of those. Alright. And we're getting heavily armed up in here. Okay. Need my sea moth. It just got totally dark. Okay, let's aim down here. Let's see what we got. Thermal plant fragments, okay. Titanium, but I don't have any more space for it. But I recommend saving just in case. You know, that's actually a good idea. I haven't saved in a while. That's just a random radio hanging around. Let's see. So I can't get any more materials right now, but I can scan stuff. And I figure worst case scenario... Okay, this is looking kind of spooky. Worst case scenario, I can always come back using the scanner and find it. Oh. It's so dark I couldn't even tell that was there. Cause unknown. That's always lovely to hear. Kind of funny how you just hinted at the fact that it's usually guarded and there's nothing here right now. Man, I felt so special fighting my thermal plant fragments, and then here we are. I found like 8 now. I hear something in the distance. Okay. Did y'all stop banging on my ship for just a second? Okay. So here's this with no readily apparent entry. Inside the ship. Wait, is that actually open? Wow, those are almost always just like glass. I literally just got used to not being able to go through openings. Okay, nifty. So... Ah. Yeah, it's like, I'm like the bird that learned too well and stopped trying to fly through every opening. Okay, what we got in here? Show me the goods. There's the data box. Reinforced dive suit. Go on. Let's see. Reinforced dive suit. Reduces incoming physical and thermal damage. Disclaimer, you are not invulnerable when wearing this suit. Okay. Light stick. That seems maybe useful. That girl's picture is everywhere. Guess okay. That looks like all that's in here, I suppose. Nope. Getting stuck. Nope. Let me through. Ugh. Okay. Alright, back to the scene.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see what we got. Got more stuff over here. Well, there's still more. This wreckage is pretty vast. For example, vehicle upgrade console.
New blueprint acquired.
There you go. Yeah, more titanium, I know. Sad. Well, I have that, so let's see what the recipe is for it. Oh my goodness, so many things. Glass, titanium, diamonds. Oh, engine efficiency module. Polyaniline, so that's where that comes in. Okay. CMOS solar charger. That could be useful. That is useful. CMOS perimeter defense. Yes, please. Oh man, there's so many cool things that it's got. So yeah, we're pinning that recipe. Now I need the polyaniline. Okay. Suddenly there's a lot of stuff that requires diamonds. Polyaniline requires hydrochloric acid. Requires deep shrooms and salt deposit. Okay. Actually, I guess I don't need that pin right now. So I need to find deep shrooms and salt. For all the times that I thought I didn't need salt because I don't have to eat in this mode. Okay, so let's get into this light stick. I don't need that. Note 2 launch platform is already pinned, so I can make that later. I'm trying to figure out where the CMOS solar charger may come in handy. So we'll see about that one later. Let's see, minimize power inefficiencies. Okay, I've already got the sonar. One thing I notably do not have still is the prawn drill arms. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say for now, at least, it's time to head back to the base. Because my inventory is full. And I think it's mainly because I didn't need the repulsion cannon. That seemed like a little bit much. Just listening to all the wildlife killing itself on my hole. I hear something that sounds pretty angry. This is a good time to leave. That's a little more elusive. Oops. I got busy reading the chat and I hit you. I'm sorry, fish. It's a little more elusive. The grappling arm was so elusive, almost quit last time. May you have better RNG. Yikes. Well, maybe my luck will turn around because you saw how the game started me. Alright, so we're back to the base. I actually think we've been shooting for a couple hours now. Let's go ahead and get back to the base, offload stuff, and I think we'll go ahead and be calling it there. But give me a sec here. Oh, yeah. I should turn the lights off.
Captain.
No, I missed. This ladder is the most elusive thing in the game, I think. So what's with the music shift? Okay. So, in the meantime, let's see. Anything that I can make. The wiring kit. Wiring kit requires silver. Okay. I think I have silver in one of these. Yep, here we go. Oh, right. I gotta trade some out. Let me see here. Do I have any batteries that need recharging? No. Just trying to open up some space here. There we go. Oh, I do have some salt. Nice. Okay, so I've opened up some room. Let's grab silver, which is this locker. Now we make the wiring kits. New equipment is the reinforced dive suit. Okay. I don't have the recipe for synthetic fibers, I don't think. No, I don't. Okay. Let's make... Oops. Copper wire. Still need that for more computer chips. I need a glass for something, so I'm gonna make that over here. Okay. So I need to make the acid. Where's the thing for it? Polyaniline requires hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid requires deep shrooms and salt. I don't have that yet. Okay. However, I could use some titanium and make some more ingots here. Got 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. One short. Okay. Drop that in there. Actually, hold on. Let me verify with that recipe before I go making something wasting materials. Titanium ingots. Okay, yeah. Need 2 of those. Alright. Deep shrooms are deep. Probably around 300 to 400 meters. Yeah, I would imagine that. That sounds about right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, can't count. I know, it's not that I can't count. I ran out of space. Let's drop all that in there. Give me some more room. Okay, another titanium ingot. Alright, so I have enough of those now. I need table coral, again, to make computer chips. And I need a piece of lead, which... Oh wait, is it lead? Or is it lithium? No, it's lead. Okay. Well, let me change that up real quick. Stop scanning for that and go for lead, which... Gotta look at my thing. Yeah, not that. Okay. Lead is sandstone outcrops. Okay. Sandstone chunk. There is one right there. Okay, that's handy. Okay, let's just go out this way, it's easier. And then I also need to grab the table coral, which, as I recall, is just right across the way. Oh yeah. I need to unload this stuff, I almost forgot. Oh, area I'm making titanium ingots that I already had. Oops. Well, cool. That means I can use the modification station and make my high capacity tank. Nice. Holy crap, that thing takes up a lot of space. Good news is, it gives me a whole lot of air. Right, okay. Fins. Those are in a locker somewhere. Silicone rubber. Okay, so I need to get 2 silicone rubbers to make that and the fins, which... They're in one of these lockers, I feel like. No, not that one, not that one. There they are. Fins. Let's drop off some of this. Oh wait, I need to look for the silicone rubber as well, which actually it's right here. There we go. Silicone rubber. Oh. Awkward. I needed that titanium. Alright, now we can swim even faster once we build this. Woohoo! Make sure we got them equipped. We do not have them equipped because we had a whole extra set. Ugh. Let's find a locker to dump these ones into. Because unlike the air tank, that's not going to serve me any purpose. Alright, we can clear out that upgrade. Where is that? There it is. Prawn suit. I need Death Module 1, which I don't think I have anywhere. In order to get Death 2. It's a bit out of sequence here. Wait, is there 2 things? No. Vehicle upgrade station. Okay. Oh, right, that thing that I can build now. Question is, does it have to be out of the water? Oh, wrong one. And I just didn't equip it. Has to be in a moon pool? Oh, okay. Laser cutter, repair tool, habitat builder. Alright. Water filtration, vehicle upgrade console. Another computer chip. Okay.
All systems online.
Well, that's an easy to get to one. Silver. Oh man, you can move so much faster now. This is crazy. Lead. Oh. Silver, okay. I guess it's just because I didn't really need these materials before, but it feels weird to know that the minerals...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry? What are you sorry for? What is this? Oh. Just coral tube. Okay, let's get right to the base. Actually, wait. No, I need to get the coral pieces, which are this way. No computer chip. Yeah. It's the penalty of technology. On the bright side, though, you know, if it wasn't for food, which is not something I have enabled, I kind of feel exceptionally self-sufficient at this point in the game. It's actually pretty cool in that regard. You didn't like that none, did you? Oh, I think there's some loose materials here still. Oh, there's some titanium. Titanium. Copper, which I needed. I think that's all that's here. Seems like it. Okay. Yeah, let's get on back into the Seamoth and continue on with it. That looks cleared out. Here we go. This is what I needed. Coral. Coral. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Got coral. Acid mushrooms. Not the kind I'm looking for. Alright, so I still need to make at least one computer chip there. Actually, that's an excellent point. Let's make sure that I've thoroughly cleaned out the life pod. There we go. Let's make sure that this is all good to go. Nope, sure isn't. We still got stuff in here. Actually, I say that, but I need to use my Seamoth's storage unit. Okay. Seamoth. Load up the goods. Okay. Can we... Ah, we're so close. Oh! Oh! Cyclops depth module. We almost got everything out of here. Let's check here. Materials, computer chips. Here we go. Made one computer chip, and here we go. Can make two, and then that should clear out enough space in the inventory. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. Don't need that either. Cool. I'm not sure what we'll do with the survival knife, to be honest, but yeah, I feel like this stuff is fine. I don't need it. It's whatever. Alright, let's check our recipes out. We've got 2 more computer chips. So now we can make the Neptune launch platform. We have the lead in the side box. Polyaniline. So we need to go deeper to get those deep shrooms to do that. Okay, unpin computer chip again. I suppose we should put that back on there. Do need to make sure we have gold. Let's see. Okay. Don't need any of that stuff. Okay, the defense system is important. Definitely want to make sure we can get that. Okay, prawn suit depth module requires nickel, plasteel, and ruby. We do not have nickel yet. Prawn suit depth 2 requires that stuff. That's fine. So, okay, sea moth requires depth 1, plasteel, magnetite, and enamel glass. If I'm not mistaken, we have those materials. Don't really need those. We already have those installed. Cannot make the Cyclops yet. Thermal plant converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. I think we could do with making that, but I don't think we need to make it yet. I've built so many solar panels that it seems like it's actually not an issue right now. Okay, vehicle upgrade console. I do need to put that on the pin list. Okay, so vehicle upgrade console, I need copper. Right. Well, let's... Okay. Sandstone is not what I actually need, as I recall. Well, actually, no, I do need sandstone. Because I need more lead still. Oh, wait. Getting ahead of myself. Do I have inventory for lead? Yeah, I do. Alright. Gold, which I don't need. See what else we can find in this region. Shouldn't have to go too far for it. Silver. Lead. Okay. Not quite enough. That's okay. Where'd my sea moth go? I'm getting lost in all the things. So my sea moth is in that sea of sandstone somewhere. Right. Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I need to drop off some materials here. Let's drop off the ruby to give me a space. Storage. There's my lead. Now I can make the Neptune launch platform. And the question is how. Is it going to be in here? Does it have to be outside? Well, let's find out. Alright, we're up in this room. Seems like a suitable room for something like that. Modification station. No. Okay. Nope. Nope. Thermal plant, which... Nope. Huh. Does that have to be outside? Guess we'll find out. Oh wait. Hold on. I went the wrong way with that. There we go. That's where I meant to go with it. Scanning room, moon pool, observatory, hatch, dome, blah blah. Modification, fabricator. Huh. I'm not sure where I have to build that from. Let's try. Let's try going to the platform here and see if maybe that's where you build it. Yep, that's where you build it. Nice. Holy, that thing is huge. But it's like so far up. Does it just drop in the water? I don't know, but it's glorious. Let's watch it be built. That was the loudest thing I've heard in this game. No, let's check this out first. Whoa, the game is... What? What? Why? What just happened? I stood on the platform and I almost died. What the heck was that all about? Let's save real quick. I don't like that. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I'm dying trying to stand here. That was exceptionally weird, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. Well, hopefully I have to reload. It won't do that. I know, right? I just had to use both of the health kits I had on standby for that. Okay. Alright, so I can unpin that recipe because I have now made the platform. There it is. Okay, so unpin that one. Next up, supports the rocket during construction. I actually could probably make that, I think. I think I have enough copper and stuff. Let's see. Alright, copper is in what again? Shale? No. Limestone. Okay, there's limestone that way. And limestone that way. Alright. Okay. Limestone chunks. Let's go. Okay, that's titanium. That is not what I needed. Let's use the glider. Make this a little faster. More titanium. There's some copper. Copper. No, I don't want the island fish. Titanium. Looks like there's one clear right here, so let's go get that real quick. No. Dang it. I grabbed a fish. Shoe fish don't bother me. Actually, you know what? You'll just go in the tank. Actually, there is... Well, I guess I could put the fish in there. There we go. Materials, copper wire. And with that, I can make the modification station. Cool. Alright. Does it go in the water? Does it go... Oh. There's like that one little space. There we go. That's weird. No, whatever. Yay! Why is it so close to the wall, though? I can change it now! Ooh. What are your thoughts, Cap? Since you've been hanging out with me, what are your thoughts on Fragna-Boat? I'm okay with that. I like that. Let's go with it. Definitely the least I can do. You're the one that's always here for all the streams. Okay, so... Oh. Oh. I still think that'd be silver and gray, though. What's up with that? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Hold on. There we go. Now we're getting some color spectrum going on. Yeah. Let's try making a color, though, that's a little more seeable in the water. Okay, that's too seeable. I think purple's good. Or we could... yeah, we'll do that. No. Go. Make sure we put the name in... oh. Oh, that's kind of neat how you can do it that way. Yeah. Also, gotta make this more official. Hold on. Gotta go the proper route with this. My only question, though, is that once we build the Cyclops, is that just going to be like Fragna ship then, or something? Fragniclops. Definitely want to get some green in here. So, that's... Prongelo. Wait, can I name the prawn if it's attached? I like the first Prongelo. That other one feels a little too hard. Yeah, let's go for the bright and colorful boat. Amazing. Alright, so here's all the things that I can't build yet. I need diamonds, which I don't have. Lithium, which I probably have. Titanium's easy. It's already got a storage module on it. Depth module that's already equipped. Sonar, already have that. Torpedo system could be neat, but I think I'd rather go with the defense system. Mainly because the torpedoes naturally would require that interior. Yeah, the torpedoes would require me to have more materials to do that. Okay. So... I'm gonna make sure something real quick here. Oh, now you let me repair it. Okay, anyways. Death Module 1. I have on board. So if I wanted to make Depth Module 2... I can't. I guess that's the answer to that one. Alright. Well, I think this is going to be the place where we decide to end for today's stream. We have christened the boat, courteous of Cat. It is the Fragna-Boat in bright and glorious colors. We have constructed the prawn suit, which we have not established yet, but it will be called Prongelo. And we shall continue our research on next time. We actually did pretty good here. Made a lot of progress. We had a weird glitch that happened with the platform. Hopefully that's not a thing that stays in the game. And we also died to jellyfish things one time. That was fun and abrupt. But anywho, this is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for coming by and watching me dive deeper into the great beyond. And have a good night, good day, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. And see y'all next time. Goodbye.